International law. This is a one-way street. It is not there to create harmony and justice amongst the nations of the world. International law and its institutions were created in order to protect the interest of a very small group of Western nations after the Second World War. In fact, it is international law and the international institutions which facilitated the massacre, the genocide in Bosnia. The United Nations passed the resolution putting an embargo on Bosnia, not allowing anybody to arm and help the Bosnian people, whilst the Serbs and Croats had recourse to a military, and so they massacred and slaughtered a largely defenseless people, and the international community did nothing. Secondly, they created a safe haven for the Muslims in Srebrenica. 8,000 men were killed by the Serbian forces. This was under the protection of the United Nations. But when the Serbian army came, the United Nations peacekeeping forces walked away and allowed 8,000 men to be massacred. So the international law and the international institution played a direct role in the massacre in Bosnia. Now we are witnessing a genocide in Palestine, which the people who are doing it are gloating over it. Their politicians and the occupation forces are gloating over this genocide. The international community is aiding and abetting them, giving them military supplies almost on a daily basis, giving them logistical help, giving them surveillance help, giving them intelligence help, giving them financial help, and even political cover to commit the genocide. And America even bombed Iran recently. They had no justification for doing that. Yet, not only is this not a talking point, nobody is holding America to account or taking her in front of a judge and jury to account for the crime that they committed. This clearly shows that international law is designed to work one way in order to protect the interest of a tiny group of Western powers. So if any Muslim mistakenly thinks that the United Nations or international law can be used to aid the Muslims, just remind them of history and the role that international law and its institutions have played. It is working as it was designed to work after the Second World War. International law was never designed to hold the Western powers to account. It was there to hold other people to account.